I think today we're gonna do like a typical day in the life of a forklift mechanic. I don't really have any specific things I'm gonna do aside from my first call, which should be pretty simple. And yeah, we'll just do that. We'll walk through my day, see what happens, and maybe we'll get something entertaining out of this. I don't know. Oh, and I can't take the camera into customers' buildings. It's unprofessional, and most places won't allow it anyway. So I'll have to bring everything outside to you guys, but let's do it. All right, hold on. All right, first call of the day. Excuse me. We got a forklift. This is actually left over from yesterday when I was working at the same spot. The guy was telling me that every morning he's got to jump start it. So probably looking at a dead battery, or a bad battery, I should say. But it could be alternator problems or what have you. So we'll figure that out. So this particular one, when I popped the hood, I noticed that it also needed a oil change, so I just blew it down while I had it. So got my battery load tester here, and we're going to put a load on this battery. Normally, when we have a situation where a customer is complaining about a battery, I will just replace it. Because if I'm looking at it, there's probably something wrong with it. But I do like to check everything just in case there's something else going on there. There we go. That's a good clamp. So for this particular one, push and hold load. Hold it for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, it's testing weak. So, like I said, if I'm looking at it, there's probably something wrong with it anyway, so I must just replace it. I will start it up, and let's see how the alternator's doing. Alternator looks like it's charging at about 13 volts or so, which is fine. These LPS trucks. These are sealed trucks, and they have low output alternators on them for whatever freaking reason, but they charge at a lower rate, but it is charging, so we'll deal with that. So let's replace that nasty thing. New batteries in. Yeah, let's check power. I like these little connectors. They work pretty good. They hold nice too. Alright, we got 12.13 sitting there. Drop a little bit. This battery might be a little tired. It's sitting on the shelf a little too long. Perfect. That'll work out just fine. So this is, like I said earlier, this is also due for PM. So let's change the oil on her too. right, I got to show you this. This is a little Christmas slash birthday present I bought for myself. Total game changer. This here is my DeWalt grease gun. I'm telling you, it's life changing. Does excuse me, 10,000 psi. It cranks it up pretty good. It's got a nice little, let me unlock it. Nice little light there. It's got this super nice long hose. This thing almost makes greasing a joy. If you've ever greased equipment, you know that it can be a little tedious and a pain in the ass, but it'll 10,000 psi. If you got a clog fitting, it pops it right open and you're pumping grease into it. It's kind of nice. So let's get to it. I think we're going to call that a video. My original plan was to bring you throughout the day, but things have changed, and yeah, between the PM, well, between the battery and then the PM, I think that's about as much as we need to put in one video. I don't want it to get too long, so yeah, we'll call it there. I gotta head up 95 and check in on another customer, and to be honest with you, I'll probably end up just doing a PM there, so I mean, no point in doing it twice. So let's maybe one day I'll walk you through an actual PM. The stuff I showed you, that's kind of like an abbreviated version of what I do on a PM. Like I didn't show you the stuff that I check and all the other stuff. So like I said, I just kind of wanted to clip it up just to get a good overview of what I'm doing on a PM. But maybe that's something you'd be interested in. Leave it in the comments, and maybe I'll do a full walkthrough on a PM. So yeah, so I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna grab me some lunch, head up 95, and get to the next customer, and we'll see what happens. So I'll catch you next time.